And still in the nation's capital, the Auditor General of the Federation says inadequate funding is hampering the discharge of the mandate of his office. He's also canvassing the passage of the Audit Bill before the National Assembly to replace the obsolete Audit Ordinance of 1956. Mr. Agugu Adolfo stated this when he presented the 2019 Audit Report of Ministries, Departments and Agencies of the Federal Government to the Clerk of the National Assembly. A National Assembly correspondent, Joke Adisa, reports.
The Office of the Auditor General of the Federation is mandated by law to audit the nation's accounts in the most professional and transparent manner. It is also to ensure government gets value for money in financial activities for the benefit of the Nigerian people. But over the years, performing this responsibility has come with numerous challenges. These include lack of financial and administrative autonomy, shortage of manpower, and lack of cooperation from a number of MDAs. The Auditor General's team is at the National Assembly to formally submit the report of the 2019 audit exercise. Agugu Adolfo says these challenges are impeding the work of his office.
It's not that the head of service, for instance, has limited us by way of establishment figure we get. We have the vacancy there, but to recruit, you have to source funding for it. And people will retire and they are not replaced.
The clerk to the National Assembly, represented by his deputy, is optimistic the two chambers of the parliament will address these concerns.
Financial challenges are global because of what is happening now. And I have made that in my remarks, while I'm receiving the report, that all his challenges that are enumerated will be considered by Parliament.
TVC News caught up with this Kaduna State lawmaker. He says the challenges enumerated by the Auditor General are surmountable.
The only disappointment that we have is those agencies that have not complied with this, exercise. And I'm sure the House will take a very drastic measure to see that every agency in the country is, accountable, is transparent, and is obeying the laws of the land.
To guarantee its autonomy, the Office of the Auditor General of the Federation is not placed under the presidency. It reports directly to the two chambers of the National Assembly as true representatives of the people. Joke Adisa, TVC News, Abuja.